Hey, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. First off, I apologize if my voice is still a bit scraggly and cuts in and out from time to time. I was very sick yesterday and was struggling with it over the weekend. And physically, I've felt fine the whole time. I've physically felt fine. It's mostly just been, struggling to breathe just a little bit because of a congestion, and the struggling to speak because of the same situation. So I tell you that to tell you this. Tonight is probably going to be a shorter stream than usual, just because. There we go. Just because I feel better today, as far as like the respiratory system and voice goes, but I don't want to overdo it. So we're gonna do shorter stream, see how it goes, and then when I start to get a little ragged and run down, we'll call it there and pick it up again on Friday when I'm hopefully back to 100%. So for now, let me see here. Where were we? August 8th. Right. We were at the Tartarus entrance. Embry with the resub. 19-month streak. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Alright. So let me see here. So we made it to floor 118. Yep. We got the Temperance Arcana card, I believe. Although I'm not sure how I would check that. Let me see here. Did I see the meme you posted? Let me see. Oh, yes. Yeah, I did see that. Wesker playing Minecraft with Chris. That's funny. Okay, let me... How do I check and see what our... Oh, wait a second. I have a way for us to check. I have a way for us to check. Hang on. We will just... Oh, no. Oh, shoot. We will just start at the bottom of the tower and go until we get a, Dagnabbit. We will start at the bottom of the tower and go until we get a shuffle time, and that'll tell us what we have.
All clear to proceed. Shadow silent. This is the analysis. All enemies defeated. Good work out there.
Alright, there we go. Yes, we got Temperance, and we have the full Arcana Burst. So now we just need to get to a teleporter. Luckily, the monsters are all going to ignore us or actively run away.
What's the plan? That's our way up. Good point, Kuro-chan. All clear to proceed. I think...
Whew, excuse me.
Shadow spotted. What's the plan? Shadow spotted. What's the plan?
The plan is we just keep going up until we find a teleporter.
Kurochan spotted the enemy! Object of value located.
Alright, there we go. There's a
A
teleporter.
one-way teleporter.
Alright, so we got Temperance. We need between 150 and 200,000 yen. We have easily almost triple that. Team's level should be 42 to 44, which it looks like it is for the people that we brought with us, so that's fine. And personas, the ones that we should have are Sun, Hanged Man, Moon, and Star. So Moon, Star, Sun, Hanged Man, and Tower. Alright, so we have all the ones that we should have. You can also include Chariot, Fortune, blah, blah, blah. You should have access to Priestess, Lovers, and Empress, which we do. Clear the second Monad Passage, which I believe we did. Right? Oh, no, I don't. No, it's not possible to go back. Okay. I just want to confirm that we've got the Monad Passage done. And then once that's good, there we go. Use the teleporter. Yep. Okay, 117, and it's got the check mark, so we're good. So the only thing that I don't think we have, because it says for requests. God. Excuse me. This thing's kicking my butt, I swear. I don't even know where it came from. Don't even know where it came from. Let's see here. So we've got the old document, we've got fighting shadows, opening chests, we did all those. Persona fusions we'll likely do in our spare time once we start clearing out the required ones. Fusing Black Frost. It gives you level 30. Okay. Try to get a Nihil Blade, which we have. 5 Black Quartz, which we definitely have. Hang on. Yep, 6 Nihil Blades, 17 Black Quartz, so we're good there. 2 Topaz and a Turquoise. So we have 39 Turquoise. The only things I have not been able to find so far are the 2 Topaz. I don't think that's going to be a game breaker. We will likely get it eventually. So for now, we're just going to call it quits there.
Oh, hello.
There we go. Excuse me. Ah. Goodness gracious. All right. All right. Home shopping channel is on, so we got to buy some more stuff from Tanaka.
Amazing commodity. I'm going to do it. Good, good.
10 isotope sodas and 20 Mad Bulls for $4,000. Yeah.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
All right. So if you have a black blade and 5 black quartz from yesterday's Tartarus trip, head to the antique shop. Oh. There we go. We are gonna head to Polonia Mall. And I believe the antique shop was over here. Yes, thank you, Embry. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, I've been working on the Mega Bloks 360. Like the big 360 set, so I've made some progress on the structure. But I'll post the picture once it's done.
Yes.
Alright, let's see here.
Creating equipment. I've got some good stuff in stock. Take
Oh,
your time,
wait a
Rosie.
second. Can we trade for Topaz?
Which one? I'm sure this will prove to be useful.
Oh no, it's trading in gems. Okay.
Which one?
So fuse the black sword and 5
What would
black
you like?
quartz.
So, what will it be?
Creating. Okay, so fuse the Nihil blade and the black quartz to get an Otenta Mitsuyo, which is this.
Even after turning my... Oh, I see you've decided. Here you go. Thanks for waiting.
So that'll complete request
Is that all
51.
you need? Is that all you need? Is
I,
that all
just
you
let
need?
me out of the shop, lady.
Soon.
Come on. Now I wonder, do we already have it active?
Here are my requests.
Yep.
Wonderful.
Cool. There we go.
Please paint my powerful persona a pretty purple. Please paint my powerful this is harder than I thought.
Okay. Let's see here. We do not have the 2 topaz,
Very well.
or 2 topaz. So we're gonna skip that one. We'll do that one later. Request 54. Which one is that?
Are you accepting a request?
The 100 shrine visits. That's covered in October.
Very
Okay. So what we'll do is we'll go to the shrine and inspect the monetary offering box. That's all that's needed. All right. I believe 55 is already done. Yup. Meet with Junpei for the linked episode. Okay, so we have a buddy quest here.
Oh, really?
Wait, Temperance Arcana. Okay, we have Temperance.
Yo! That's one magnificent melon, ain't she? It's the highlight of my day. So, I've been thinking of throwing a watermelon splitting party.
A watermelon splitting party.
We haven't really done anything summery since vacation started, you know? Especially Amana. He always looks so bored when I see him in the dorm. And man, that kills me to see. be a real shame if he didn't have a single entry in his summer picture diary. I can already see the look on his face. He'll be like, Junpei-san! Oh, I mean, don't you know? They say women can't resist a guy with a soft spot.
That's his angle, of course.
And you know what, Dad? It's a win-win. I think my arms are gonna fall off. Ah, yes. Today's shaping up to be a glorious day. Such a shame that the third years and the ladies won't be joining us.
If we're splitting watermelons, I'm out.
What? Just like that? You're not even gonna hear me out?
You have a watermelon and a bat. What else could it possibly be?
The kid's very perceptive.
That's more for little kids anyway. Plus, it's really hot out. And look, I get you're trying to be nice.
Yeah, for real?
Well, when you put it that way, I guess I don't have a choice.
I know, Koromaru. Don't you worry, boy. We didn't forget about you. All right. What are we waiting for? The youngest gets to draw first blood. Now this is what real summer feels like. My blood's pumping something fierce.
Look who's acting like a kid now. Oh yeah, where's the blindfold? We can't split watermelons with just a bat. Speaking of, this bat seems kind of worn in, doesn't it?
Oh, wow. You got that. That bat and I go way back. Had it since I was in Little League. I've never mentioned this before. Must have never had a chance to talk about it. That I used to play baseball. I mean, anyway, that's old news now.
Wait, then should we really be hitting watermelons with this?
Nah, it's cool. What's wrong, bud? Dying to chomp on some melon?
He's trying to tell us something.
Come on, Cormar.
Oh, he's trying to keep us from hitting it.
Hey, why don't we... See? Senpai...
And what else are we gonna use?
Anything, I guess.
Interesting. Kind of a weird request. Oh! Like if Sonata-san used his bare hands?
Someone say my name?
Yeah, hey, Akihiko, can you just punch this watermelon open for us real quick?
Well, when I got back, I thought I heard voices coming from the roof, so I came to check it out.
That's right! We were just talking about what to use to hit it.
You're not gonna use that bat?
We want you to use your fists.
My fists. On this?
Oh my god, yes! I'd actually love to see that! That's okay, right, Junpei-san?
Huh? Sure. If that's what you want.
Alright. Guess I'd better make this good then.
Hey, try not to go all out, or there won't be any left to eat.
Whoa! Sonata-san, you're incredible!
What the heck? How are we supposed to eat it now?
What are you talking about? There's plenty of perfectly good chunks there.
Can't believe that thing was still edible after it exploded like that. Didn't go exactly how I was expecting, but looked like a mod at it. Man, I was acting kind of lame back there, huh? You know, before we busted the melon. I'm talking about the whole back thing. You were just trying to be thoughtful. I didn't want to come off like I was having second thoughts, but I guess I couldn't help it. I was supposed to be this cool mentor, but instead, kid ends up pitying me. Don't worry about me anymore. I'll just get even sadder, you know? I mean, I'm not saying it's your fault, dude. How the hell do I put it? This is a me problem. It probably doesn't make sense. I feel like my life, my teenage years, it's just all over the place. Anyway, I think we're done for today. Appreciate you helping me prep and clean up. Well, let's head back downstairs.
Hey, there we go. We got a +2. +2 charm. Still not tier 6 yet, though.
Ah, good evening. I just came by to check in on Koromaru. Do you think he'll do well? That's good to hear. Well, given his reputation for loyalty, I wasn't too worried in the first place. If you have any concerns, please feel free to let me know anytime. It's only fair, considering I was the one who requested that Koromaru join the squad.
Oh, I'm all for Koromaru joining us. He's totally welcome. I'll even throw in training lessons from the master.
I'm pretty sure Kuro-chan's already more disciplined than you. Could you even sit still if someone told you to stay?
Hey, don't compare me to a dog. I'm totally disciplined. I can follow directions. Kinda.
Except not really.
Yeah, you really sold us on it.
Anyway, so, Mr. Chairman, about those summer classes.
Ah, yes. I heard about Kirijo-kun's plan. It sounded like a good idea, so I went along with it.
No, why would you agree to that?
Oh, was I being nosy?
I'm missing out on my passionate summer romance. She's disappearing before my eyes. Farewell, my beautiful city girl.
Why is he so dramatic?
The city or the shores. Pick one. Even if you didn't have classes, you'd probably just bum around the station all day. You should just accept your fate. Oh, by the way, Mr. Chairman, weren't you about to tell us something before he arrived?
Ah, that's right. Aside from my unnecessary meddling, I do have another request for all of you. Does everyone have a moment?
Yeah, literally hit us with it. Come on.
I think it's a good time for you all to get a routine health checkup. You know where Tatsumi Memorial Hospital is, right?
Oh, that's where Sanada-senpai was treated before.
With how much you've all been fighting lately, it'd be best to stay on top of your physical health. It wouldn't be good if your personas were causing any strain on your bodies. I expect it shouldn't be too much of a detour to stop by the hospital after your summer classes.
I understand. Still, this is rather sudden.
Don't worry too much about it. Like they say, a stitch in time saves 9. Or your side. We'll be doing the checkups individually, one day at a time. You can decide amongst yourselves who goes when. Don't forget to deck up for your checkup.
What? What does that even mean?
Maybe bring your evokers in case you need to take any shots?
Boo. Boo this man.
Yes.
Thank you, Polysemic. Boo that man. Alright, so we're going to be going back to Club Escapade. This is going to be rank 9 with the monk. We'll almost be done with the tower persona.
Welcome.
Also, I'm wondering, can we just buy We can't. What the heck? Why can't we buy Topaz?
Why?
Hang on a second. Where on earth do you get Topaz? Oh, you only get topaz from 4 different sections of Tartarus, 3 of which we don't have access to yet. So it was just luck of the draw that we didn't get any. Okay.
That's right. Hey, sorry about last time when, forget about it, all right? Anyway, would you mind listening to this old man complain? I'm sober today, so sit tight, will ya? All I had to do was look all serious and recite the sutras. I can make easy money from donations. That's what I thought. That's why I set aside my pride and begged my parents to let me take over the temple. Every day is someone's death anniversary. Kinda makes you think how long people have been around. I'm working memorial service after memorial service 24/7. My little temple was some kind of convenience store.
Why not take a break then?
Only I could.
Working 24/7 is not good for anyone.
I can't say no to someone who needs my service. It's the burden of a strong moral compass. But, as you can see, I'm too busy. I gotta push this old body of mine to the limit. I hate this work your ass off mentality. Maybe I should think of something else to do with my life. Can't keep this up for much longer. My alcohol tolerance is weaker too. I've been drinking too much lately. Making a fool of myself like I did the other day. Thanks. I know you're just trying to make me feel better, but I'll take it. Oh. Then how's this for an excuse? We never filed for divorce. I've got some pretty good real estate now that I've inherited this temple. It's not a bad deal. Got enough money that I can retire and just enjoy the rest of my life. What do you think? Oh, well...
What is this about?
I'm thinking about asking him to come back. You know, my wife, my son. First, I gotta find out where they are. I'll hire a detective. I don't care how much it costs. And when I see him, first thing I'm gonna do is tell him I'm sorry. The bottom of my heart. I'm gonna be concentrating on them, so probably won't be seeing you anytime soon. Well...
Oh, well, if he gets back together with his wife and kid, then yeah, sure.
I can handle at a time, and I've got to deal with my own son now.
All right, rank 9 with the tower. And we are basically just going to fast forward through this entire day because all it is starting summer school and we get a +2 academics boost. That's literally it. This is literally just a week of nothing but +2 academics boosts. We're literally going to go the 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, and 14th doing nothing but this cutscene and getting... Okay. And getting +2 academics boosts. Alright. But there we go. We finally got tier 5 academics. All right, and we have to go for our medical checkup.
Thanks for being so patient. That just about concludes your checkup. Sorry yours ended up taking so much longer than everyone else's. Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. Although, we could have done it another time and taken a full day for it. Your persona abilities are rather unusual compared to the others, aren't they? That's why we had to run so many more tests on you. Well, based on how you've performed so far, I don't expect there to be any problems. Persona abilities can be dangerous, depending on how they're used. With that in mind, it can't hurt to err on the side of caution. How are you feeling about it? Do you have any concerns about your power?
No, it's pretty awesome.
Good to hear. And I don't think there will be any issues with your test results either. I truly am grateful for everything the team has done, especially you. Things have really changed for the better since you arrived. Our team has grown, and we've even figured out how we can eliminate the Dark Hour. In a way, you've sort of gotten the clock ticking for us again. It's almost as if we were just waiting for you these past 10 years. I'm afraid I can only support you from behind the scenes. But I'll be counting on you to eliminate the 4 remaining shadows.
Yeah, shouldn't be a problem.
Now then, it's getting pretty late. Why don't we get you back to the door? Oops, excuse me for a second. Hello? Oh, thanks for your help the other day. Uh-huh. Yes. It's missing from that document? It's urgent. Wait, but by today?
Oh boy. Alright, back to the dorm.
Iwatodai. This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island. Please board before the scheduled departure time.
And Dark Hour.
Oh, it looks like you're at Iwatodai Station now. It's so late. You were starting to get worried. Did you run into any trouble? Oh, I see. I hope everything's all right. I'll let Kirijo-senpai know. We're in the command room right now. I'll go ahead and navigate you back to the dorm. I'm sure you'll be fine, but
I know where the dorm is.
I'd rather play it safe. Wait, I can sense a shadow, and it's really close to you. It's over at the Moonlight Bridge. It's too dangerous to go alone. You should stay put until everyone else gets there.
Okay.
There's another reading near the shadow. It's a person.
Nope, alright. I guess we are going alone.
Oh my. And what have we here?
Well, Takaya seems like he's in a pickle.
So much power, so much chaos. I'd not be foolish enough to turn my back on such a predator. And on top of that, we have an unexpected guest tonight. Not a very favorable situation, all things considered. So, given this little predicament, how do you intend to partake? The enemy of my enemy is my friend, is it? Sound reasoning.
All right, what the heck is this thing?
Is it not? Well then, shall we begin?
Okay.
Put it down.
So that's your strategy. Can you dodge this? I'll go with. I'm impressed. It's tougher than it looks. This too is.
I mean, we're doing a pretty decent chunk of damage on it. All right, it resists ice.
But it's time to end this. You make a good target. As a reward for your efforts, let me show you my power. Come, Persona! Here is an offering of sons. The finale was surprisingly
Okay.
unsatisfying, wasn't it? Your persona ability is truly fascinating. It's different from the one I saw the last time, isn't it? So, you can choose from multiple personas to fit the situation. You must be burdened with an extremely unusual fate. It seems your friend has arrived. Then I suppose I'll have to be on my way for tonight.
Did he pick up some kind of evil evoker? What is your name? It's Bungus Jones Jr.
Enemies though we may be, I'm not one for leaving a debt unsettled. I shall have to repay you another time.
Are you all right? Did you already defeat the Shadow? Good work, but that was an unnecessary risk you took.
No, it's okay. That guy that just carries a gun in his belt loop, he was here. He helped me.
In any case, I'm glad you're okay. Yes. I'm sorry.
All right, so we're going to get another +2 academics boost from school. But luckily we get our nighttime activity back. And it looks like we're going to be talking with Tanaka again for the final time, thank goodness.
I have a suggestion. Oh. Yes. Yeah.
Excuse me. All right. So like I said, we are off to go speak with Tanaka.
Oh, it's you!
They're raising money to help orphans in foreign countries. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not doing this out of the goodness of my heart. It's a long-term investment. Children who learn to cope with adversity are more likely to become rich and famous, like me. I'm thinking of donating 10 million yen. Not a corporate donation, but a private one. When I told them over the phone, they sent me this. I received it the very next day. Guess I can't back out now.
Is this him just trying to be like, oh man, I mean, you know, I'm such a terrible person. I'm only giving this 10 million yen to charity for purely selfish reasons, I assure you.
Once those children grow up and become successful, I'll introduce myself to them. I'll say, I'm the one who made all this possible. Then I'll be well taken care of in my old age. If it wasn't for our conversations, I probably wouldn't have considered this. By talking to you, I seem to have developed an interest in watching others mature.
It's like, I know the whole gimmick here is just like each one of the people we talk to is strange, delusional, or just downright repulsive, like Tanaka here when we first start talking to them. And then over time, we generally turn things around. And it's just like with Tanaka, it's like he's still a sleazeball, but he's like slightly less of one than before.
Thank you for that. Actually, I should be thanking myself for so wisely taking note of this.
Thank goodness we do not have to talk with Tanaka again. He really does. Okay, we don't need to hear the whole spiel. Rank 10 Devil. You can now fuse Beelzebub. I thought I already had Beelzebub. No, I have Baphomet. Baphomet?
10 million yen. I worked my... But it's not a bad feeling. I'll be going now. The paparazzi could be anywhere. If any one of them were to find out, my brilliant plan would be ruined. Oh, by the way, about that exclusive modeling contract, I've decided to pass on that deal. Rather, it's your fault for sending me mixed messages.
I have never once indicated I want in on that.
Anyway, quit associating with shady middle-aged men like me, and find what truly makes you happy.
Who are you and what have you done with Tanaka? Let's see here. Okay, so you get to choose who you spend your summer festival with. You can choose any of the girls you started a social link with. Yukari's not an option. Yuko, Chihiro, Fuka, and Mitsuru. I mean, I feel like we go with Yuko, right? She's technically our girlfriend at this point.
Oh, look, a yukata. Maybe I should have worn one too. Don't you think I'd look good in one?
think so. I guess yukatas really are a must for summer festivals then. Although they are kind of stuffy and hard to move in. They're more inconvenient than most people might think. The last time I wore one was when I was just a child. I remember taking it off right away because it was just too hot. Oh, wait, that was a kimono. Something smells good. Hey, are you hungry? Let's eat some takoyaki. I'll split it with you. One order of takoyaki, please. Wait, this takoyaki... Is there no octopus in it?
That's for you to eat and find out. Hang on a sec. I'll make one for you now. Just don't try to peek at what I'm putting inside.
What? Okay. I'm not sure I'd eat the food with if that's the response.
It's so good. And so tender inside. There's something really tough and chewy in the middle. I wonder what was in it. Look at all the different masks. My parents used to buy them for me when I was little. I always got the ones from that superhero TV show. Oh, look! They still have the same ones as back then. Oh, this really brings me back.
Hey, you two! Wanna try your hand at a lucky draw? Make some nice memories? What do you say? Odds are looking good. Lots of winning tickets left.
Hey, look! A lucky draw! That sounds fun, doesn't it? Let's give it a try. I am a sucker for games like this.
We're gonna dig down to the bottom.
Congratulations! You won! Wow! You must have incredible luck to win on your first try. Here's your prize. Enjoy.
Okay, we got a kaleidoscope.
That looks pretty expensive. You picked a good ticket. But didn't that guy seem a little upset about it? Look at the time. Oh, we should start heading back. Thanks. I had a great time today. Let's go to more fun events like this in the future.
Okay, so we are back to Sunday now. Or rather, Monday, but with Sunday activities.
It's amazing commodity! I'm going to do it. Good, good.
Curse paper and vanish ball. Sure. Why not?
Thanks, kid. Bubba.
Okay, so, was it Elizabeth has another request. She wants to be a straw millionaire. And that's just like where you trade up from nothing to something really expensive. That's what we're going to be doing. So we need to go to the station outskirts. Excuse me. And we're going to talk to this guy and give him the bandage wrap that we got in exchange for a student handbook. Okay, so now we go back to the regular station. We talk to this guy. We got catnip. So now we're going to go back to the strip mall and trade the catnip with this kid. And we get a cat ear headband in return. And now we will go back to Elizabeth and give her the cat ear headband.
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to... Are you accepting a request? Wonderful. Oh my.
The headband comes with a little nose disguise as well. Okay. Interesting. You know, someone on the art team drew this, and they're just like, what do we do with this? Well, we'll put it in a quest.
You have my thanks.
$20 more turquoise. Give me some topaz. Oh my goodness.
Very well.
Alright, back to the Naganaki Shrine. We're gonna check the offering box. Nothing's gonna happen. We're gonna spend time with Maiko.
Let's go out to eat! What do you want to get? Oh, I want a frog burger from Wild Duck. Come on, let's go! So, the other day, Mom and Dad...
Bonk.mp3. Thanks, Embry.
It was sad. But I listened to the whole thing. Did I do good? So, Mom and Dad, they said when there's no love, it's hard to stay married. But they said not to worry, because they would love me no matter what.
Oh.
So I told them it's okay if they get divorced. It must be hard to live with someone you don't love. Hey, so I have to choose if I want to live with Mom or Dad. Who do you think I should pick?
I don't know why your dad is the correct answer.
I love my dad. He always buys me toys and stuff. But Mom cries all the time now. I don't want her to be all alone. Maybe I should go with her.
Why not do 50-50 custody?
Oh, if I go with Mom, I might have to move somewhere far away.
That's why.
And then I won't be able to play with you anymore. It's no fair. I miss you too much.
Oh. This poor girl. She's going through a lot.
I better get home. Hey, will you hold my hand on the way home?
Oh, welcome back.
You adopted a sibling? It certainly seems that way. Alright, we are off to the ramen shop to get another charm boost. Alright, here we are again. So first things first, we're going to head to Naganaki Shrine. Now we're going to approach the monetary thing again. We're going to get a 500 yen bill. And now we're just going to go talk to Elizabeth.
Good day. Here are my requests. Let's hear the results.
Lime swimwear. Okay.
Very well then.
Alright, let's see here. So we're gonna head to the bookstore now and max out the Hierophant. And bring the Hierophant social rank to rank 10. You won't need a Hierophant persona for the meeting. Okay. He's asleep at the desk.
Please, just wait a little while longer. Even if the tree is gone,
No.
you still live on inside us. Oh, you're here. You could have woken me up. Or did you just want to admire my pretty face sleeping like a baby? Upsy daisy. We recently closed the book on a difficult matter, so I suppose the relief has put me at ease. It's the middle of the day, but I feel awfully sleepy.
What happened? Did the persimmon tree get removed?
I'm deeply touched that you and so many others tried to help us, but the truth is, we sent a letter to Gekko-kan. We asked them to go ahead and cut the persimmon tree down.
What? But why?
Just the reaction I was hoping for. It was more than worth it to surprise you like that. Sorry for doing this without running it by you. When we went to visit the tree together, I met a school faculty member on my way back. He told me the administration is planning to put up a new school building where the tree currently is. It would be selfish of an old man like me to deprive those young people of new learning opportunities.
That's
Helping
fair.
children reach their potential is more important than clinging on to old memories. I think our son would agree. He was a teacher, after all.
Yes. We had a long talk about it, and this was the conclusion we came to.
You really set an example for young people, being so considerate to old folks like us. We pray with our son in heaven that more kind souls like you will graduate from Gekko-kan. Here, we'd like you to have this. It's the first fruit produced by the persimmon tree. A little rough around the edges. Just like our son. My dear was the one who suggested we give it to you.
No. Okay, yep, we don't need the whole spiel again. And there it is, Hierophant max rank. You can now fuse Koryu, the Guardian of Nature. Okay.
Now, we have to cheer up and get on with our lives. We're too old to waste a single day. If we kick the bucket while wasting our days away, I'm sure he'd laugh at us from heaven.
It's hard on the parents to have such a well-respected son. Oh my. Does it sound like I'm boasting?
Alright, we got our stuff.
Oh, it's you.
Alright, we are gonna go back to the strip mall, back to the ramen shop, get ourselves another charm boost. We're gonna get the special bowl.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
They're always wandering into Tartarus.
One this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
Okay, so it actually looks like we're going to be trying to close out more than a couple storylines that we've got going on. Because we're going to be spending time with Maiko again to get rank 9.
Hey, I know. Let's get some takoyaki. Oh, I think I know now.
What do you know now?
Can't cook or
She's gonna go with her mom?
anything on her own. So I'm gonna be there to help her. I think Dad's gonna be okay by himself. He can get along fine without me. So, Mom and I are gonna move away soon.
I feel like that's unfair.
Hey, even if I'm gone, we'll still be friends, right?
Oh my god. This. Oh no. This poor little girl. It's like, we'll still be friends even if I move, right? And you can tell her, I might forget about you. Goodness gracious. No, friends forever.
Friends forever. Ever and ever, okay? You can't forget about me. Never, ever. Okay? I gotta get ready to move. I have to go home.
Welcome back.
No.
All right, back to the ramen shop. You know, we have rank 6 courage and rank 5 academics and charm, so we've got to be close to being done with just like having to every night go to a store to get a boost, you know? We got to be right there. Oh, okay. All right, charm is maxed. We have tier 6 charm now. Cool. We are now charismatic.
Scorcher. Oh man, it's already the 20th? Summer break's almost over. Not that I got anything to do. You'd think with special powers, the rest of the world wouldn't be so boring.
Oh no.
What's she doing? Drawing? She's some kind of caricature artist? Nah, no way. There's no one around for her to draw. What the heck is she drawing?
Oh no.
There's nothing interesting here.
This is only gonna be bad.
Out of the way. You're blocking my view. Move.
Huh? Oh, sorry.
He says not moving.
What do you want?
Oh, nothing. My bad. Dude, how can she stand to wear that crazy outfit in this heat? And what was up with that weird drawing? I guess beauty is in the eye of the beholder? Oh well.
Oh boy. Alright, so, you know, we finish up a couple of storylines, we start another one. We're going to be speaking with Nozomi of the moon. Oh, it's the kid who's like a gourmet, or likens himself to a gourmet. So we have a moon persona, so we should be good. We get to go on a culinary adventure with the gourmet.
You have a pretty good appetite. You even kept up with me. How do you stay so thin, though? Looks really are deceiving, huh? But that means there are people out there who secretly want to take my title as Gourmet King. Maybe. Actually, remember that puny middle-aged guy from the other day? I bet he was an assassin!
You mean Tanaka?
Nothing I could do about it right now, but I'll show them soon enough. Just you wait. In light of your recent achievements and your courageous appetite, I hereby appoint you to the Gourmet King's Royal Guard. No, maybe that's too much of a burden for you to bear.
Interesting.
By the way, you're a second year, right? So you're 1 year below me. It kind of feels like I have a younger brother now. Well, would you want to be my younger brother?
I just met you, but yeah, sure, why not?
You do sort of look like him. No, that's impossible.
Oh no, there's some sad backstory here.
I always get hungry if I think about the past too hard. And I just filled up on that beef bowl, too. Better stay true to form and keep eating, huh? Here's to a healthy appetite courtesy of remembering the past. The old memory rewind. All right, now in reverse. Let's moonwalk. What are you doing? You're my royal guard. You have to join me.
What is happening, man?
As I do. Moonwalk into Umiushi.
know what?
It is time for Koromaru-san's solo patrol duty, commonly known as a walk. There were arrangements for Sanada-san to accompany Koromaru-san on his walk today. However, the scheduled time has passed, and Sanada-san has yet to return. Koromaru-san's patience has reached its limit. Koromaru-san is requesting that you accompany him instead. Are you
Sure.
available to assist at the moment? You are what they call a lifesaver.
Uh-oh.
A non-human persona user. Now that is certainly unique. However,
Oh, it's Takai again. Uh-oh.
the nation lies more with you. Good evening. There's no need for hostility. Now is hardly the time. Let's have a little chat. Come along. What exactly are you waiting for? Now then, I have a question for you. However, just demanding answers from you wouldn't be a very fair arrangement, now would it? I will answer one question of your own first. So, what do you want to know?
Oh, what's your goal? Why are you getting in our way? Why aren't you wearing a top? Oh, I mean, his goal is to stop us from stopping the Dark Hour. He's getting in our way because he wants to stop us. I'm gonna go with the funny question.
My coat is invisible to fools.
Oh, damn it, he gave us the funny answer.
But of course, I'm joking. What a surprise that you would rather ask about me instead of our group. Perhaps this is a sign that we may reach a mutual understanding. In the beginning, we had no quarrel with you. Had you not decided to eliminate the Dark Hour, we wouldn't have had a reason to interfere. It is truly unfathomable. The power of a persona is a blessing granted only to us. Yet, you insist on ending the Dark Hour, knowing full well that your powers will be lost. Now, answer me this. Why? Are you trying to protect the world from the shadows?
Yes.
And just where did you come up with that idea? In this country, almost 5,000 people die in car accidents every year. And yet, there is no outcry against the existence of cars. Why do you suppose that is? It is because we value our own convenience over the lives of others. So
I feel like you're comparing apples and oranges at this part.
bestowed?
Yeah, that doesn't make any sense,
Do
bud.
you know what a savior complex is? You are being trapped by a misguided way of thinking. We have no obligation to sacrifice what is ours to save others. Giving up your own life to save others is simply a waste. Your reason for fighting is one of obsession.
No?
Do you continue to deny it because you can't accept the truth? There is no need to rush your decision. You should think carefully about it. We have been given a special power, and yours is particularly extraordinary. Does it really make sense for you to reject this gift?
Yep.
That was all I had to say.
Oh, good.
Tonight is a new moon. You
This
have
guy
ample
really likes
time to
yapping.
reconsider before the moon waxes full again. With that, my debt to you is paid. Perhaps it might help you make up your mood. Well then, I shall be going. I trust you'll have changed your tune by the next time we meet.
Probably not, but whatever. Need to make new safety cartridges before handing them off to MK. MK Mitsuru, maybe? Alright, so we're just spending the night with the talking to the monk again. We're not going to max out the bond this time. But we are just gonna, you know, quickly forward through it. The next time we spend time with the monk should be the last time. Alright. So we're gonna head to the strip mall and talk with the other track star, Mamoru.
Yep. Man, this is good. If I had the money, I'd get some for Mom.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention.
I get to eat here for free. Not just here, but every restaurant in the strip mall. They're all supporting me. I'm the only one who can eat as much as I want, wherever I want. But I feel kind of bad, like I'm taking advantage of their kindness, so sometimes I pay the bill anyway. Someday, I'll pay them back for everything.
What? Why? Like, why do you get to eat for free everywhere?
It's for everyone who's been helping me. Well, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't. But a little pressure can be a great motivator. All that matters is how you deal with it. By the way, who would you say is your biggest rival? True, you can be your own worst enemy, but at the same time, your greatest ally. You do get it. There isn't really anyone left who I want to compete with. The other guys on my team can't even keep up with me. I guess what I'm looking for is a real challenge. Hey, you should think about taking track more seriously. Then we can really push each other. Might even reach new limits together.
Okay. Alright, so this will be the final time that we are hanging out with the monk.
Welcome back.
Oh!
Regarding that,
Oh, hell no!
So we will go back to Club Escapade here.
Maybe this is what they call divine guidance. The detective called me this morning and said he found my wife and son. He said they're running a small restaurant. Sounds like it's pretty popular among the locals. My son's married. His wife is pregnant. Sure makes me feel old. Ain't coming back till I earn their forgiveness. So, I'll be out of town for a while. I decided the next time I saw your face would be the day I leave. So I'll be going tonight. I'll get down on my knees if I have to. If my son wants to sock me in the face, well, that's fine too.
He's got some principles.
I've been thinking about proposing to my wife again. Even though I'm not so good with words. I'm gonna say, I want to recite the sutras with you by my side for the rest of my life. Well, how's that sound?
I mean, that's awesome is the correct answer, but maybe don't mention work in your proposal to your wife.
Might not mean much coming from a monk who couldn't relinquish thoughts of the family he lost. But I was finally able to face the fact that I was drinking to hide my true feelings. It was an enlightenment of sorts. It's all your fault, kid. After lecturing you all those nights, you started reminding me of my son. Maybe Buddha sent you to help me. I gotta admit, I believe in fate. I'd not met you, I don't think I'd ever see my family again. I owe you, kid.
Yep, there we go. Okay. The tower is maxed out. We can now fuse Chi-Yu.
Hey, have you seen Koro-chan? Oh, just when I was about to brush him. Wait, is that bad?
Again? He likes to step out front every so often to get some sunlight.
Whew, thank goodness. Well, I guess it's not a big deal if he's just basking in the sun. Koro-chan would never bite or bark at people anyway.
I agree with you there. However, we still have the responsibility of being his owners. I don't want to restrict his freedom too much, but we still have to be mindful. I've been getting him to come back in whenever I notice he's gone out. Try to do the same if you ever happen to see him outside.
Come on, Koromaru. It's time to come in. Responsibility, huh? Yeah, I guess that's true. He may be a persona user, but he is still a dog.
All right. So this is pretty straightforward. We're just going to go spend some time with Koromaru. So we're just gonna sit here while the dog watches people walk past and barks at them.
Oh, is that you there, Koromaru? Do you remember me? I used to play shogi with the priest. Oh, I see, I see. Oh dear. I'm sorry, but do you mind if I rest here for a bit?
No, by all means.
Much obliged. Sorry to bother you. Down we go. Years are catching up to me. Do you live here? In that case, I have to give you my thanks. So thank you. Taking Koromaru in as your family. A lot's been going on ever since the priest's accident. To tell you the truth, someone else was willing to take Koromaru in. A sweet and pleasant young lady. Koromaru took quite a shine to her. Only
he'd keep coming back to the shrine gate. I'm not sure what it was, but it seemed like he had some unfinished business. And after that, no one else was able to take him in. However, if he's here now, I take it he achieved his goal then.
Yep, he protected the shrine. He is a good dog.
I see. You did well, didn't you, boy? To be honest, I don't really understand any of this. But if you do, then Koromaru must be happy. I believe that Koromaru's bright enough to choose where he wants to be. That means it must be his choice to be here with you. Be good to each other, will you?
Of course. We'll see. Maybe we'll treat the dog well. What?
Rested plenty. I'll get out of your hair before it gets too late. Oh, see, Daisy. Ow, ow,
Yeah, let's offer some help.
Such a bother.
Oh! You're in a good mood, Koro-chan. Did you go for a walk? You helped? Ah, I see. I believe Koromaru-san wants to thank you. He says, let's do it again.
We technically got a charm boost, but we don't need it. It's maxed.
Should we head in? It's almost Koro-chan's dinner time. I'll be preparing your dinner today, Koromaru-san. I hope you look forward to it. Welcome back. I comprehend.
Alright, so we are going to head back to Wakatsu Kitchen here. Which is right here. There we go. Alright, we will check in with Tanaka, buy his stuff.
It's amazing commodities! No. Thanks, but...
Alright, and there we go. So we're going to go on a little bit of a wild goose chase here. Talk to this guy.
You?
Oh, it's Stripes.
I can't say. Oh, that's right.
His fountain pen is missing. Okay. And Koromaru's had it. Alright, here's your pen back, sir.
Thank you.
Takanari Kamiki. Seems to be some kind of poet. He's also the sun persona holder, social rank guy.
She was very bright. Her face shone with the warm light of new life. And then there's me, cooped up in the hospital, struggling to breathe. I'm just a faint glimmer compared to her dazzling light. Misery is a harsh mistress. I feel as though I'm lying in an unyielding darkness. Do you understand how I feel?
I mean, I think I get it.
Liar. And if you're not lying, then you're just ignorant.
Bro, I'm just trying to be nice.
Any day now, I'm going to die. I
Oh.
have an incurable hereditary disease.
Oh. Well then.
Unless you're in my situation, you can't understand how I feel.
I think I can take a guess.
I wouldn't wish this on anyone. There are no platitudes to stave off death. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to depress you or anything. It's been quite a while since I spoke to someone my own age. It's only natural for those dwelling in the depths of darkness to yearn for the light. I'm glad we could meet, though. If there is a god, I'll be able to thank him soon enough.
And there we go. We got the Sun Arcana.
However, I doubt we will ever meet again.
That's rude. Just come back here
Just a chance
tomorrow.
encounter, nothing more. Goodbye.
Hello.
Alright, we are headed right back to Wakatsu Kitchen. I'm hoping we get our Tier 6 academics soon.
You just don't know when to give up, do ya?
I'll come back as many times as I need to. I don't give up that easy.
And my answer will be the same every time. Not going back.
Actually, we got a new team member. Did you know animals can use personas too?
Wait, what'd you just say?
He's a dog. He lost his master to the shadows 6 months ago. And he's incredibly loyal, too. Up until now, he's been guarding the spot where his master was killed. It's been rough for him, but he's making the most of it.
Huh? Oh, it's Sanada-san. Huh? Who's he talking to? I wouldn't want to butt in.
We saw someone die right before our eyes, too. It'll be 2 years this October. How long are you gonna beat yourself up over that? That's why you're always behind the station. Even though you don't actually hang out with anyone there.
Doesn't matter. It was my fault. Nothing's ever gonna change that. What does it matter if I come to terms with it? Won't change the past. This isn't like it was with your sister. What happened to Miki was different.
Shinji.
It's over now. I just want to forget it ever happened.
2 years ago? No way. It's him. So, his name is Shinji.
Okay, so we're gonna head back to the Naganaki Shrine This will be our final goodbye to Maiko. Also, I just want to point this out because it's been bugging me every time we talk to her. That sandcastle in the background is clearly a Pokemon reference. With the little red shovel sticking out the top. That's supposed to be a Palisand.
I'm tired. No way you'll forget about me now.
Welcome back, Embry.
We played so much. Today, I'm moving far away. Dad told me I would always be his daughter, no matter how far away. We're still family, so I don't have to be sad. Family is special. You think I'll have a family of my own one day? Yeah, you're right. I hope. So, when I'm all grown up, can we get married?
Okay. Well, the correct answer is sure.
Really? You promise?
That's according to the guide. Where the hell did that come from?
Someday, let's get real wedding rings.
She just proposed. And there we go, there is rank 10 of the Hanged Man. We can now fuse Attis, the god of sacrifice. Okay. Now divorce her. Oh my god, that would be devastating. Alright. So now back to Wakatsu Kitchen. I'm really just hoping one of these times we're gonna get that final +2 that we need for Tier 6. And then we don't have to do these anymore. Alright, we are going to head to the Polonia Mall. We're going to talk to Nozomi again, who's the gourmet.
Huh? Yes!
That enough appetizers? Excuse me, sir. 2 bowls of the usual today. And as always, make sure one of them is extra large.
Coming right up.
Once you taste this, my friend, there is no going back. Ton noodles! Yes! That's 3, count 'em, 3 tons! This is the crown jewel of the secret menu here. Even better than the Hagakure bowl. The simple salt-based broth complemented by the rich, spicy miso sauce. It's like a microcosm of the miracle of creation.
This guy gets really into food, huh?
It's all about that secret menu. Although, how will people find it if it's too secret? Whatever. The harder I think about it, the hungrier I'm gonna get. Oh, sir! Don't toss out that first bowl, all right? That soup and I have unfinished business. This is a huge honor for you, you know? You're only the second person to
this
taste
guy.
this after me. Don't forget to blow on the noodles to cool them off.
I'm happy he's so into something like this. Like, you know, he knows his niche and he's like the best at it, so good for him.
My word, not so loud.
Alright, so we are apparently going to get an achievement here. We have to read sci-fi novels with Fuka for a +1 academics boost. And we get a relationship boost as well. Is Fuka down here? No, she upstairs. Oh, there she is.
Hi.
Okay, so at night you'll have time to spend doing things with party members. Doing so might lead to interesting revelations. Okay.
Hi. All right.
Although I don't know if we already have dorm life or not. Let me see here. I think we may have already gotten it. Yeah, we got it about a month ago. So, never mind. We must have sidetracked.
Do you read a lot of science fiction novels? I wonder what that exactly means. The core fan base for the sci-fi genre can get pretty picky. It's the ones who answer like you that turn out to be the hardcore fans. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt while you were reading. If you don't mind, can you let me know your thoughts once you finish it? Oh, I didn't notice the time. How far did you get? Wow, you read that much already? Huh? I made a lot of progress too. Was I more focused than usual, or...?
Alright, there's the +1 to academics.
If you don't mind, I used to think reading was only a solo activity, but now, I think reading with someone helps me immerse myself deeper into the fictional world. I'm here whenever I can spare the time, so come by if you can. I'd be happy to have you. Alright, that's enough for today. Good night.
Alright. Alright, so it looks like we're gonna just start really going in on the Gourmet Kings storyline, the Star storyline. Oh, wait, nope. That's Moon, not Star. Hang on. Here he is.
Alright, I'm getting fancy today and adding an egg to my order. Whew, that hit the spot. You get a lot of bang for your buck here. Man, can't remember the last time I had such a fresh egg. Maybe I should get some for them, too. No, I meant my siblings. 4 of them, actually.
He has 4 siblings, okay.
Our apartment's pretty small, though, so we're packed like sardines.
You could say that. You wouldn't believe how hot it gets in the summer. I never mentioned this, but my father died 5 years ago. We were told his car fell off a cliff. I'm not fishing for sympathy or anything. I just thought you should know. Whoa, it's already this late? The preschool's gonna be letting out soon. See ya.
Welcome back.
Okay, so let's see here. We are going to head to Wakatsu Kitchen. I'm telling you guys, I can feel it. We are right on the verge of Tier 6 across the board. Alright, now we're gonna go and talk with the Gourmet King.
Hello? Yes! So for lunch, I had a melon pan, then a katsu sandwich. Then an age pan, a kane pan, a yakisoba pan, apple strudel, another aju pan. But I gotta have my rice, too. I think that might have been too many carbs. Today, a girl in my class asked me, "Who's that cute guy you went to Umiyushi with?" She wanted me to introduce you to so you could eat lunch together. Without me.
How rude.
Girls always go for guys like you. Or my little brother. I guess looks really are everything. But once we're dead, we'll all just be bones. You can't tell a handsome skeleton from an ugly one.
That is some really interesting logic there.
Make me so damn hungry. Hey waiter, another tonkatsu special.
You haven't even finished eating your existing
Let me share
food.
a little Senryu poem I wrote. He who cuts you is no friend, but he who cuts you, flavor until the end. Huh? Oh. Oh! My stomach! Emergency! Whew. That was way too close. If that toilet was just a bit further away, oh boy.
You good? You feeling sick?
No, I'm fine. No worries. Everything's good and normal over here. Except for my weight, that is. Ah! Gourmet King shouldn't say things like that. I didn't mean to be so crass. I mean, who wants to talk about toilets while they're eating? I keep saying toilet. Sorry.
Alright, thanks, dude.
I see you.
Now, I know we did just go to Wakatsu Kitchen with the Gourmet King, but now we're just headed back again.
Sorry for interrupting, but do you have a moment to talk?
Okay.
Good morning. The chairman is visiting again tonight. When the time comes, let's all meet up in the command room. I'll see you then.
Okay, let's see here. We're gonna go talk with our star rank again, Mamoru.
Yo. All right.
All right, just one more.
Oh, eating fast is kind of my thing. You don't eat quick at my place, my siblings will pick everything clean. Don't worry, your food's safe. Take your time. Oh, that was almost a personal best for me.
He he times his
Got a race
meals.
lined up at another school. Coach from a big-time athletic college is gonna be there. You know what that means? If I do well enough, I might score a scholarship. Right? Then I could keep doing track. I'd pretty much given up on going to college. We just don't have that kind of money. And I heard about the chance for a scholarship, so you can imagine why I jumped on it, right? I'm gonna win this thing and go to college. And maybe this will make my mom's life a little easier.
I mean, yeah, I bet it would.
Yeah, you're right. It's a relief to hear you say that. I always think how different things would be if my dad were still alive. If he were here, my siblings wouldn't have to worry about whether or not they get to eat every day. Well, complaining won't accomplish anything. I'm just gonna have to try for that scholarship.
All right, there we go.
Good to see everyone's here. All right, come on in.
Excuse me. I hope I'm not interrupting.
Huh? Amada-kun?
No way. Based on our testing results, we've confirmed he has more than enough potential. So, I decided to call this meeting to introduce him to the rest of the squad.
Wait, Mr. Chairman, he's only in elementary school.
Yeah, he's a kid.
And besides...
Besides, what? We've already confirmed he has the potential. With training, he should be a valuable asset to the team.
Did he say he was okay with this?
Actually, it was my idea to join. I feel like I can help too, and I think I finally understand why I have this power.
As you can see, it was his own decision.
Looking forward to working with you. I'll try not to get in anyone's way.
I look forward to working with you as well.
Yeah, all right. I guess if he really wants
I'm
to.
hoping to learn a lot.
Hey, don't worry, kid. We got your back. It might get tough, but you gotta work hard and stick with it.
Understood.
All right, now if you guys had guessed Wakatsu Kitchen, you'd be correct. We are going to keep going back there until we get our Tier 6 academics. Okay, well, shoot. I think I accidentally got the standard plate instead of the the seafood platter. Whoops. Let me rewind real quick here.
I'm pretty soon. Oh, and she.
Junpei, what are you doing, man?
You again?
Oh, actually,
I could say the same about you.
I mean, your outfit is pretty memorable. So, what are you working on?
A drawing. Why?
No real reason. I just thought it's pretty awesome to have something you're passionate about.
It's nothing like that. I'm just drawing because I feel like it.
Oh. Fine. Well, I still want to see it when you're done. If you don't mind.
Alright, real quick here. Let's rewind. That way we can get the proper meal. I think how it works is even though they give the same number of like checkpoints towards like this gives us 2 and this gives us 2. I think the seafood full course is actually weighted heavier. So while it is only 2 XP towards you know, your academics, I think it's worth more. I have no way to back that up. I just can't think of any reason why you would buy the more expensive dish if the cheaper one does the same thing, you know? And we just saw this. We can skip all of it. Alright, we are going to head back to Paulownia Mall. Spend some time with the King Gourmet. Or the Gourmet King.
Who it is. I knew you sounded familiar. I'd recognize that shrill, grating voice anywhere. I mean, who wouldn't? I don't have all the free time in the world like you high school kids, so let's try to keep this short.
Who is this guy?
That was supposed to pay for his cram school. I'd appreciate it if you'd give it back. Let's just be done with this. I won't bother you again if you return the money now. Are we good?
Look, sir, I don't think you have the full picture here. Your son said he hates cram school. That's why he was hiding in the park by himself. I was doing him a favor. If anything, you should be thanking me.
Oh, boy.
Right?
Why are we encouraging him? Oh, my goodness.
See? He thinks so, too.
Well, what's this? Someone sure is bold today. You sure you're not gonna start screaming emergency and run away?
My, you really don't have a clue, do you? No wonder you don't understand how your son feels. Besides, haven't you heard? He's my bodyguard now.
Wait, so he stole money that was intended for school from this kid? And he's like, oh, you should be thanking me.
Look, I should be
Oh, my goodness.
And even if I did, there's no way you're getting into paradise. People like my dead brother, non-believers like you, you're not welcome there.
What?
Talking to you gives me a headache. You know my son, right? He's still in elementary school, and yet he has a better head on his shoulders than you do. Your parents have my sympathy. I'd be ashamed if my son were as neck deep in this cult as you are.
What?
What? What did you just say to me? So that's how it is, huh? You're just like the rest of them. You think I should have died instead, don't you?
What is happening?
You don't think I'll ever hold a candle to my twin brother, do you?
Knock it off. Damn kid. God, this has been such a waste of time. Fine. If that's how you want to play, then just you wait and see.
What on earth is happening?
Better watch yourself, kid. Hang around this guy for too long, and he'll scam you, too. I tell my son the same thing. Choose your friends carefully. Now excuse me.
Come back when you've learned a little respect. Actually, don't come back. Ever!
What? What is happening right now?
We won! We fought that guy off! As long as you're here, I've got nothing to fear. All right, I was dying of hunger, wasn't I? Come on!
What an interesting situation.
Welcome back.
All right, Wakatsu Kitchen. Oh, we got a cutscene of the Dark Hour. Oh no, it's this kid. God, he's so weird and creepy.
There's only a week left until the next full moon.
You're literally like the 18th person to mention this.
Are you ready? There are only a few trials left. So, make sure to be careful out there. I'll see you again sometime.
All right, what's Tanaka got for us this week?
It's amazing commodities! I'm good.
A Fierce Sutra. And there's 3 of them, and a Depleting Sutra for 10 grand. Yeah, sure.
Thanks, but...
Alright, so we're gonna head back to the Naganaki Shrine and talk to the dying man.
You? Yeah.
Ha! See, I told you last week.
The others. I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Nobody treats me like a normal person. Not even my friends or family. They all keep their distance and say, "Oh, what a poor soul." All they feel is pity and curiosity towards me. Sorry to disappoint them, but I'm not the poor soul they think I am. Dying isn't so bad, is it? What's the point of dragging out your time in this world anyhow? You must have a hopelessness festering within as well, then. I can't remember a time without it. Thank you for coming today. You seem different from the rest. I'm not sure I know how to describe it exactly, but you don't look on me with pity the way everyone else does.
Alright, so he's someone that we prioritize on Sundays just because he's literally only there on Sundays, and he's not there when Sunday is a holiday either.
Fancy meeting you here, huh?
Oh boy.
You're the one who keeps coming back.
I'm Junpei. What's your name? You from around here? Oh, not even listening, huh? Here's... Wait, whoa, your hand! What the hell happened? You're bleeding!
What's wrong with you? Can't you mind your own business?
Are you kidding? I can't just ignore that. Gotta have something. Give me your hand. I can wrap it up with this handkerchief.
Why are you panicking?
Huh? Who wouldn't be freaking out right now? You gotta get to a doctor. Do you want me to go with you?
You're a weird one. Chidori.
Huh?
My name. You asked, didn't you, Junpei? I'm almost finished with the drawing. I doubt you'll be able to understand it. But if you want to see it so badly, then you know where to find me.
All right. So I believe the only social connection we have today is Nozomi again. This has gotten rather interesting.
Yes! 7, 8, 9. Shoot, I'm coming up short on my counts. I have to find one more new person.
Kingdom, thank you for the hydrate.
Damn it all! Why doesn't anyone take me seriously? I'm not gonna lose to my brother again. I'll show him. I'll show them all!
This guy is weird.
What? What's going on?
Bro, you eat a ton of food and probably not all of it's good food. No wonder your stomach is throwing a fit.
Baby came out good and healthy.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, come on! It's your job to laugh at the Gourmet King's dumb jokes. I don't get it. I was fine up until a minute ago, then suddenly I felt sick.
Are you sick?
What do you mean? Look at all the nutrition I'm taking in. I'm the paragon of health. Well, except for this gut. Hey, don't you worry about me. This is a trial I have to face before I'm reborn anyway. If I want my place in paradise after this world ends, I have to prove my worth.
I'm sorry, is he quite... was that guy not kidding? Is he actually part of a cult?
Me too.
Oh, it's you.
All right, back to Wakatsu Kitchen. All right, and with that is our final action for the month of August. We are now in September. Let me just make sure we're good to go here.
In that case... What?
Are you trying?
And, you know, speaking of which, I don't think we've heard this track yet in this game. This all the music in this game is amazing. Alright, we're going to make a save right here. There we go. That is our September save. So, Academics 5 and the other two level 6. We are on track with that. Full rank 5, Magician maxed, Priestess 1, Emperor maxed, Hierophant maxed, Chariot 2, Justice 3, Hermit maxed, Fortune 3, Strength 9, Hanged Man max, Death 5, Temperance 5, Devil max, Tower max, Star 4, Moon 6, Sun 2. Okay, we are on track. Excellent, excellent. And it looks like we will be working towards Temperance and Lovers next time. So, guys, that is where I am going to call it. I am starting to get a little bit worn down. We didn't go for as short as I thought it would end up being. So, only a little bit shorter than usual. Again, I apologize for the shorter stream. I'm hoping to be back at 100% by Friday. It'd be like a week at that point, so here's hoping. Once again, thank you guys so much for your support. I'll be back again on Friday. We'll be picking up more with Persona 3 Reload. Same time, same place, same stream, same game. All right. Have a good night, everyone. See you later. Bye-bye.